Actually, in August of 2020, I was in the car listening to a podcast. They featured this Colorado team that created a yacht club, and actually ended up racing in the 7048 a couple of years ago. And they completed the race, and listening to it is such an inspiring story. I thought to myself, well, if those high school kids could do it, why couldn't our students do exactly the same thing?
So the goal of this project is for us to provide the students with an after-school program where they can build a boat, learn how to use the boat, and then enter the boat in a race. Our students don't always have the opportunity to do things that kids in normal school districts would be able to do. So to bring them something kind of unique, something that's not found in a lot of places here in Utah is a great opportunity for our students to learn how to build a boat from scratch and then learn how to paddle it and how to race.
The boat build started in February of 2021. We were finished near the end of March, and we were at Lake Powell at the end of March and the first part of April to give it a whirl in the water. Our crew consisted of 5 visually impaired students and 2 hard of hearing students, as well as 7 chaperones to give us 14 overall in the boat. We went 21 miles for our long paddle in Lake Powell, spending about 7 hours on the reservoir, giving our students a good opportunity to get a feel for the boat, and especially being in the boat for a long time. From there, we packed up everything and went to Seattle. So we spent a good chunk of that first day just putting the boat together and getting it ready and seaworthy. It was pandemonium when that foghorn went off. Everybody just digging into the water, and it was just white water everywhere. We had the current going with us. We had a little bit of a tailwind, and beautiful sunset happening in front of us. We continued up Puget Sound and into the dark. By the time about 5 or 6 a.m. rolled around, you could see that the dawn was coming, but the tides had changed. At this point in time, we're about mile 40, and a volunteer boat pulled up by us and had a racer with him and said, "Hey, once you get to point no point, we've got 6-foot swells that are happening, and it's raining. It's bad weather there. We've been pulling people out of the water all day long. We recommend that you quit." So as much as we wanted to push on, as much as we were excited to, and we had students stoked to finish, we decided to pull the plug on the race. We have an overwhelming desire to finish this race. 50 miles is great. 50 miles is a great feat, but it's not 70. A proposed plan for next year is to look statewide for their students to be able to help participate and to join our crew and to finish this up. My big message to people out there that may think this is something for them: this will change your life. There's a lot of people out there that are dealing with hard things, mountains in their life. An experience like this helps put things in perspective. It teaches you to tackle hard things, and it teaches you teamwork, that you can't do things alone, that you need to have people with you that love and support you and are there every step of the way. Through that process, each stroke brings you one stroke closer to changing your life.